Welcome everyone to my Christmas video 2022. I just want to ask you to like and share my video and donate to my website trueconservativesUSA.com. If you like my work, click the link below. Well, let's get started. As you already know, LGBTQ is not real. It has all the earmarks of Russian disinformation, right? Just like the Hunter Biden's laptop, it's Russian disinformation too, right? Exactly. First on the horizon is Kari Lake's election lawsuit, which was dismissed on Christmas Eve by the judge Peter Thompson. The judge said Lake's witnesses had no knowledge of intentional misconduct. Okay, so if you have no intentional misconduct, it's okay for you to commit a crime still? So imagine if you are a drunk driver and you kill a family of four on your way home from the bar. A mother, father, daughter, and son. You didn't intend to kill the family, but you were negligible. So these people died. So people can legally kill a family of four as long as you can't prove they did it intentionally. Is a crime not a crime? Oh, it's not just anyone that committed the crime. It's a Democrat, and we can't be bothered with that. No. Regardless, we can prove a crime was committed here. But because we can't prove intent, we cannot prosecute and arrest the person committing the crime. We prosecute drunk drivers, not politicians. Get it right, dummy. To me, this is a cop-out by the judge, like they're saying, they didn't mean to commit this crime, but they did. And the judge knows a crime was committed. The real story is this judge is afraid to prosecute Hobbs and these Democrats because he does not want Antifa and all these other crazy groups hanging around outside his house and possibly harming him or his family during Christmas. But these judges need to get some balls someday and stand up for freedom and the American people. That's their job. That's their only job. Anytime there's a major court case for freedom and the law, the judges always crawl away like cowards in the fetal position like a baby. No one is brave enough to stand up to the establishment anymore these days. You're either going to stand with the law as it is written, or you're just going to allow chaos to continue to ensue. The judge said the court cannot accept speculation or conjecture in place of clear, convincing evidence. Okay, so Judge Peter Thompson, by the law that you are supposed to be enforcing, breaking the chain of custody is illegal. They broke the chain of custody. You know this, Judge. So it's legal to do this now? So now, any hobo on the street can bring a U-Haul and say, hey, these are the ballots, and they better be counted. Oh, only if it benefits the Democrats is it legal, right? Right. The defense did not even try to offer proof of chain of custody because they knew they didn't have it. So, Judge Peter, why are you not enforcing the law? You just didn't want to interrupt your Christmas or what? How about making the ballots 19 inches instead of 20 inches so the machines would not read the ballot on purpose is not intentional, Judge Peter. Oh, we couldn't prove intent. The machines supposedly worked perfectly the night before the election. Why not now in Maricopa County all of a sudden? So then the people were told, just go ahead and place your ballot in this box. It'll be counted. And the stubs were not kept and were thrown away. So the ballots could not be validated. But Judge Peter Thompson says, setting aside the results of an election has never been done in the history of the United States. So in other words, according to him, cheating and shenanigans can continue as long as they want for all eternity, just because no one has ever had a case like this before. Because to him, there is no legal precedent. Judges make legal precedents all the time, Judge. So say, for instance, some weird murder case occurs where someone is standing outside their house just looking at their yard and minding their own business. But someone in a helicopter happens to drop 1,000,000 potatoes on their head, right on them by accident. The people in the helicopter say they did nothing wrong. But there were several witnesses that saw what happened, and the helicopter turned to its side a little bit when it happened. And they say the helicopter people also broke the law by having too many potatoes in their helicopter and broke the weight limit legally allowed. But the judge knows they broke the legal weight limit, such as breaking the chain of custody. And also the judge discounts expert witnesses who actually saw what happened. Nope, they are not expert enough, the judge says. So who is expert enough? judge. Do they have to have a PhD to know common sense? It sure didn't help Dr. Jill Biden. Now back to the story. Shouldn't any of these people in the helicopter be held criminally or civilly liable for what happened? Nope. The judge says, since no case like this has ever happened before in America, feel free to drop anything you want out of helicopters to kill as many people as you want. No case has ever happened like this before, so we can't charge anyone with a crime. Judge, let me tell you something. The law is the law, and court cases aren't always as neat and pretty as you may want them to be. But you took an oath to uphold the law as written. This country's history is messy at times, but we have a history of men and women who laid down their lives so we could have freedoms. You, sir, are usurping those freedoms. You are shitting on those dead soldiers' graves, the ones that died to give you the opportunity to have this nice, cushy job so you could have a nice Christmas with your family, because you can't be bothered with the freedoms of the many. God is watching, and I hope he judges you for this. He is the highest judge, the highest court, not you. So Judge Peter Thompson, you better send her a letter of appeals to God's court soon. You will be judged on this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click on the link to my website to donate, trueconservativeusa.com. Have a great day, and Merry Christmas.